Dyslexia has a pretty negative reputation, and I think there's a lot of stigma attached to it that starts with the actual accepted definition of dyslexia. So I'm going to read the definition, talk about why I think there's so much stigma tied to it, and then also talk about how I think it could be written just a little bit, or maybe a lot, better. So, this is the accepted definition, and this is from the International Dyslexia Association. Here we go. Dyslexia is a specific learning disability that is neurobiological in origin. It is characterized by difficulties with accurate and/or fluent word recognition and by poor spelling and decoding abilities. These difficulties typically result from a deficit in the phonological component of language that is often unexpected in relation to other cognitive abilities in the provision of effective classroom instruction. Secondary consequences may include problems in reading comprehension and reduced reading experience that can impede growth of vocabulary and background knowledge. That is both a mouthful and very negative. Like, I, as a dyslexic individual, read that and I'm like, I don't want that to describe me. Like, I'm almost like in denial of dyslexia because I don't want it to describe me. But here's the thing. There are lots of parts of that that are very true, like the phonological challenges that come with dyslexia. Yeah, those are big, those are true. That has been a part of my life. Very frustrating, at times very shameful, very hard, but very real. At the same time, though, dyslexia isn't just about that, because dyslexia is a just difference in processing style that a brain has, and that makes it so that, yeah, there are those things that are a much bigger challenge, but there are also strengths that come alongside with that. But here's the thing. One of the lines you'll notice in there is that it says, these things are unexpected in relation to the provision of effective classroom instruction. And I think that's why dyslexia is categorized as a disability or disorder. Not because it's actually technically something wrong with the brain, but because, well, the 80% of the population that doesn't really qualify at all for dyslexia, they learn one way. And brains that have a dyslexic processing style learn a different way, and that creates a problem because you don't design a program for 20% of the population, you design it for 80 or 100%. And when there are people who don't fit into that mold, then they're the problem. And I think that's why we talk about dyslexia in the negative way we do. I'm not saying that we can entirely change that. Do I think we should change that? Yes. Do I have a solution? Not exactly. But if I were to rewrite this definition, how would I rewrite it? This is an idea of what I would say. Dyslexia is a difference in neurobiological functioning experienced by 12 to 20% of the population. This difference in neurobiological function is accompanied by certain challenges with the phonological component of language that require dyslexic individuals to receive additional support and attention in the classroom in order to receive effective classroom instruction. These challenges in language processing are accompanied by other challenges with procedural learning, working memory, and other difficulties. Brains with a dyslexic processing style also possess certain natural strengths that, when fostered, can become some of the individual's greatest strengths. I think that gives you a much better picture of, like, dyslexia is not just all the challenges. There are some incredible strengths with it, but at the same time, the challenges are real and they do require additional support in order to get to the same place that someone who does not have a dyslexic processing style could get. And I think that talking about it in this way offers a definition that's like, no, this is something that you can accept because it's a holistic look at a person, at a way of thinking, not just a look that only focuses on the negative.